Hey, you guys. So this is my monthly trip to Pet Supplies Plus. My dog eats a lot. He's a big boy, so I have to go in this store quite a bit to get him some new dog food. And I usually get, what is this, the 30-pound bag? So this 30-pound bag only lasts him for a month, sometimes a little less than a month. We have to give him, because of his weight, we have to give him 5 cups of kibble every time we feed him. That's a lot. That's a lot. So you can tell that we go through this pretty fast. This is the brand that we give him now. It's the From family, and we always go with the large breed. So I'm just walking through Pet Supply Plus. I did get permission with the manager before I started recording. And now I want to show y'all what he used to eat before I switched to From family. The Victor brand is what he used to eat probably like 2 or 3 months ago. But we changed him from that, and I'll probably go into that detail a little later. But now I'm just moseying along through the store, and I had to go down the toy aisle. Yes, I had to get a toy for my baby. Look at all these cute little toys. He needs a toy. Now, I zeroed in on this red stick because he had this stick. This was the first toy that he kept for about a year without demolishing it. Now, it doesn't say that it's for tough chewers. As a matter of fact, on the back, I think it does say that it's for light to moderate chewers. However, he did not go through this toy like he normally tears up every single toy within 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah. So here I am looking at the 2 different versions of that twisty stick toy. And it is supposed to be a healthier option. And I'm looking at all these other options from Kong because they typically have good quality. This Kong Extreme is what I did decide to get him because it's for extra large chewers or extra powerful chewers. And then I decided to get him this Kong tumbler because it's made from that same plastic material as the stick, and he loves pulling toys. So I got those 2 toys, put them in the basket. Now I am headed up to the cash register. Yes, and I love Pet Supply Plus because you have like a membership there. They ask for your phone number and you get like a discount sometimes. So now I'm headed to the car. Hey, you guys. So as you saw, I just came from Pet Supplies Plus, and they are, if you're not familiar with who they are a local, I believe locally owned, although I think they have, franchises everywhere. Like there's a Pet Supplies Plus in a lot of different cities, but I think that they are franchise owned. So there's like one sole owner of that particular one. And so that's where I go to get Crypto's food. Crypto has gone through some changes, y'all, over the years. He has started out with, I think, I'll have to remember what that brand was, but years ago. But then he went to the wellness brand, and then he went to something else after that. I'll have to remember and put it in the description box if I can, remember what they were. And then this last time he was eating Victor brand. Well, Victor brand had a large recall on all of their pet food. So we had to return what was left over of his kibble, and we got our money back. So that's one great thing about Pet Supplies Plus. I'm not sure if all the other retailers did that, but Pet Supply Plus did. They gave us a full refund, and they kept the copy of my receipt in their files, their computer files. So I didn't even have to bring in the receipt. They pulled up my name and they saw that, yes, I did buy that Victor's. And so they gave me a full refund. Praise the Lord. So we had to immediately switch him from Victor to this brand that I just showed you. Now, mind you, when I took it up to the cash register, when we switched him over to this new brand, the guy told me, he was like, oh yeah, this brand is way better, way better than Victor. ever was. So I was like, oh, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, but it was more expensive. It was more expensive than this new brand that I'm giving him. But he said that this new brand that I have is way like a higher quality. And so I was like, okay, well, praise the Lord. Everything happens for a reason. So this is the brand that we've stuck with, I think, for the last 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. And, you know, Crypto seems to really like it. And hold on, y'all. My daddy is calling, so I need to end this video. Okay, so I'm back and I'm parked now. So the Victors, they had a recall, and so we switched him to this new brand. And Crypto has loved it. He has had no problems. Now, mind you, sometimes Crypto over the years has always had loose stool. I don't know if it's with all dogs or if it's with mostly large breed dogs. I did read up on that some large breed dogs have a tendency to have a very sensitive stomach more than other dogs. So, and Crypto has stayed true to that. It's like no matter if I switch his food or not, I can feed him the exact same thing every single day, and just randomly, you know, one time he'll have some loose stool for a day or two, because I thought that it was the food, but no, it's not. It's not necessarily the food. It's because he has a sensitive stomach. Now, if I can figure out what sets him off, you know, I don't know if the kids are giving him something on the side. They might be giving him too many carrots or, you know, snacks or whatever that they are giving him off to the side. Maybe that's it. But, you know, Crypto has had a sensitive stomach over the years. If you have any comments, you know, that you want to leave me as to why Cane Corsos have sensitive stomachs, please let me know. Let me know what you do to remedy it. I tend to give him things that bulk up his stool. You know, I will give him some plain white rice or some you know, maybe whole wheat bread, something like that. And that tends to do the trick, where the next time he goes to have a bowel movement, it's pretty solid. So yes, I just wanted to take y'all to the store with me so you can see what I feed my baby. Now I'm going to have my son help me get this package out of the trunk. We'll take it upstairs and I'll show you the container that we pour his food in to keep it fresh. Okay, so we are now upstairs and I am opening up the bag for my son. And this is my big boy, Caleb. He did not want to be seen, hence the hoodie that all these teenagers are wearing nowadays. So he is emptying everything into this container. And that's my little boy, Joshua. Y'all seen him many times. He's giving a little kibble to Crypto. That's so cute. Okay, so now he is putting about 5 scoops into the bowl. And he's going to go and give it to Crypto over in his feeding station. He's going to seal it up tight. And he is putting the bowl, and I always tell them to pray. So I train Crypto to accept prayer from everybody in the family. He does not bite us or anything when we get close to his food. So now my baby is eating. He is tearing it up. Yes, he is. It's so good. He said, Mama, this is good. But all right, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments.